Hi girls, this topic is overview of network security. This topic name is the OSI security architecture. Let's go into the topic. What is the security architecture, OSI security architecture? To access effectively the security needs of an organization and to evaluate and choose various security products and policies. For an organization, they need various security products and policies, and the manager is responsible for security needs, some systematic way of defining the requirements for the security and characterizing the approaches to satisfy those requirements. The manager is responsible for the security means he or she will be able to find the requirements of the security and characterization of the approaches to satisfy those requirements. So this is different enough in a centralized data processing environment with the use of local informations. For organization, we need a better security policies and privacy issues. Yep, there are two topics in this OSI security architecture. The first one is threat, second one is attack. What is meant by threat? A potential for violation of security which exists when there is a circumstance, capability, action or event that could breach security and cause harm. That is, a threat is a possible danger that might exploit a vulnerability. For example, security threat. The threat means it is defined as the risk that which can potentially harm computer systems or organization. By means of threat, the data in the computers, the organization informations or deleted or steal by the attackers. The cause could be physical, such as someone stealing a computer that contain vital data. Threat means the data will be stolen by the opponent parties or the hackers or the attackers. So once again I repeat this, threat means security threat is defined as a risk that which can potentially harm computer system or organization. The cause could be physical, such as someone steal a computer that contain vital data. Vital data means some important data are stolen by outsiders. So the next one is attack. What is meant by attack? An assault on a system security that derives from an intelligent threat, that is an intelligent act, that is a deliberate attempt, especially in the sense of a method or technique to evade security services and violate the security policies of a system. So the attack means in a computer or computer networks, an attack is any attempt to expose or alter or disable or destroy or steal or gain unauthorized access to or make unauthorized use of an asset. So this is called an attack. Attack means they try to steal the data and violate the rules and regulations and to steal the security services and all those things is called the attack. So the ITU, International Telecommunication Union, which derives the standards for standardization for the telecommunication. The ITU is the International Telecommunication Union, which standardize the telecommunication sectors. So the ITU-T recommendation X.800 security architecture for the OSI defines such a systematic approach. OSI means the open system interconnection. You already read in the network paper. The OSI layer. The OSI means open system interconnections. They form some rules and regulations for the networking and networks. The OSI security architecture is useful to managers as a way of organizing the task of providing security. The OSI security is very much useful to the managers to organize the task for providing securities to the organization. Furthermore, because this architecture was developed as an international standard, computer and communication vendors have developed security features for their products and services that relate to the structure defined of services and mechanisms. There are a variety of security features and security services available in this situation, but the manager the manager of the organization will decide to choose which security services will adequate or appropriate for their organization, and all the decisions will made by the manager of the organization to choose which security will adaptable for that organization. For our purpose, the OSI security architecture provide a useful abstract. The OSI security architecture focuses on security attacks, security mechanisms, and security services. What is meant by security attack? Any action that compromises the security of information owned by an organization is called the security attack. In other words, security attack means unauthorized actions against a private, a corporate, or a government IT assets in order to destroy them or modify them or steal the sensitive data is called the security attack. Attack means, for example, in this the invaders will fight another country and they want to steal the jewels, gold mines, and other important assets from the countries to their countries is normally called as the attack. In our earlier days, we heard a lot of stories about the invading of other countries. The king of one country invade the king of other by what means they are they were invade means they want to steal the gold mines and other important monies and other important things from the one country to other countries. So like that, in here the security attack means any action that compromise the security of information owned by the organization. Here the opposite party will steal one company's information for their purpose, or they want to damage or misuse the data. Unauthorized actions against a private or corporate or government IT assets in order to destroy them. They wanted to destroy the data, or they wanted to modify the other organization data or steal the sensitive data of the organization. So this will cause damages to the organization. So the second one is security mechanism. What is meant by security mechanism are security mechanisms are technical tools. These are the technical tools and techniques that are used to implement security services. What are the services means cryptography, message digest, digital signature, etc. These are all the techniques used to secure their organization. A mechanism might operate by itself or with others to provide a particular service. Examples of common security mechanisms are cryptography. You also know that cryptography means we send the message using a secret manner. By means of we convert the plain text into a cipher text by using a private key or public key, and the sender will create the message, normal message, plain text into encrypted text and forward to the network, and the receiver will open the encrypted text by means of the key. The key may be a private or public one, and the encrypted message was decrypted to the original message. So this is called the cryptography techniques. And digital signature means by use of the digital signatures, the authorized person only opened the content of the informations travel through the network. So security mechanisms, in other words, called as a process or a device incorporating such a process that is designed to detect, prevent, or recover from a security attack. If the security attack was happen, so from the security attack, security mechanisms are used to detect the attack and prevent the attack and recover the security attack of data. So the next one is the security services. The security services means a processing or communication service that enhances the security of data processing systems and the information transfers of an organization. The services are intended to counter security attack, and they make use of one or more security mechanisms to provide the services. Here the security services means security services is a service provided by a layer of communicating open system. You all know that the OSI layer in network we have 7 layers. In each layer we have include some security mechanisms. In a physical layer we don't. In physical layer and data link layer we have used the streamings of bits. In physical layer, we use the how many bits will travel, and that security mechanisms are holding 8 bits per second and all those things. And in the data link layer, we put the security mechanisms of error detection, error correction, and all those things. And other in network layer, the packet formatting, the segmentation and also happens. So like that, in each and every layer, the OSI layer, we have a security mechanisms which ensures adequate security of the system or of the data transfers as defined by the ITU X.800 recommendations. Examples of security services are key management, access control, and authentication. For example, key management means we have lots and variety of key managements. Generally we can say as the public key encryption or a private key encryption. On the public key encryption, we have 56 bit encryption, 128 bit encryption. So the organization will decide which key encryptions are used to encrypt their datas and all the things. And then the access control means by giving a authorized person, the authorized person only access the databases or the organization informations like that. Authentication also like that, by ensuring their name and the password and username and all those things only, you can enter the website of the organization and see the informations, what are the rules and regulations they should follow, the authentication rules and all those things. So these are all the OSI architecture informations. And shortly we said that attack means threat. Attack means they want to steal or change or modify your data. So this is called the security attack. And then security mechanisms means how we recover the data from the attack after the data are attacked by the outsiders. What are the security policies are used to detect and prevent and recover the informations from the security attack. The security services are by what means you enhance your securities, by use of the key encryption or access control or authentication. Okay, thank you girls.